So guys, I'm currently live on this trade. This is volatility 50 index, and we got into the trade around this zone when price tapped into this zone here. So price initially tapped into that zone and printed all the way up to this side, and this is gonna be our first target and second, and then this will be our final TP. So I'll be looking for a sell opportunity around this zone. So this is my bias on volatility 50 index. Okay, let's duplicate this. Oh shit. Alright, so on volatility 10 index, I was expecting price to break below this resistance zone, and price has just done that. So the pullback initiated, and I'm looking for how to get involved in this trade now. So you can see that when price broke that zone, price did a pullback, and we are seeing this movement now. So what I'm going to do is that when price retrace back to somewhere around here, I'm looking to get that sell opportunity from that zone. So if price pulls back a bit, I'll be looking for an entry from around there. So on TikTok, I went live on TikTok on this particular when price was still around this zone, and I already predicted this down already. The price is going to break down, and if price was not able to break down, we're supposed to look for an entry from around here and then ride it up to the upside. So this is that about that on volatility. This is the volatility 10 index. For those that are just joining, let me label that so you can see. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel so that whenever I'm coming live, you'll be the first to get notified about that. Then you can also use the link in the description to get access to the signal group, where I usually post signals, and you can also copy my trades from there. So make sure you are subscribed to this live. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and share the live stream. Volatility 10. So this is volatility 10 you are seeing right here. So I'm going to wait for that pullback so I can get that sell, and here's where I'm going to target, where I'm targeting, guys. So if you look at all these zones, there are a bunch of zones here that price is literally going to come and fill up. So I have enough multiple, I have a series of POI where I want to buy from, because currently I'm looking for buy opportunity, because volatility 10 has been trending to the upside. See where it has been trending to the upside. So currently I'm looking for how to get involved in this buy opportunity. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to wait for price to pull back to somewhere around here and here. Then this is my final level where price might come to, but I'm not sure that price is going to come all the way down to this zone. This is where I'm expecting price to come to, this and this. So if price comes down all the way to this down, that means it's giving me something else. Well, we have already shifted structure externally. You can see that price broke this previous lower high. It was broken to the upside, so this is a change of character. So we just need that push back to a much discount level, so we can take the buy trade. So we should be expecting that buy trade from all this side. All this is our area of interest. All we need to do is to look for confirmation from all these zones you are seeing here. So we'll be looking for confirmation from all those zones, and you can switch to lower time frame to get that sniper entry. Oh god. Okay, so volatility 50 index just touched back to our entry. It just touched our entry back and is reacting from that zone. It just touched back to our entry. We're already on this trade all the way to this zone. We're on this trade to this zone. So why did I get involved in this trade? Let me explain why I got involved in this trade. So when price came down, this zone that I marked here is an higher time frame POI. Let me switch to 1 hour so you can see that POI clearly and why I got involved in that trade around that zone. Mind you, I posted this particular setup on the free signal group, so if you have not joined, make sure you check the description. You are going to see the link to the signal group in the description. So this is why I got involved in this buy around this zone you are seeing here on volatility 50 index. So you can see that this zone is a very strong key zone. That when price got to that zone, I already marked that zone out and I posted it on the free community. So let me show you that. So this was where I posted it on the signal group. This was where I posted it on the signal group, and those that are active, they were able to know what to do here. Then on my inner cycle, where I will give you the entry, the stop loss, I will show you my inner cycle and how I posted the trade, the signal. So this was where price was initially when I posted it on the inner cycle. So I was expecting price to come back to this zone, so you can activate the trade from around here, and then I'll show you the outcome of this trade. So this was when price triggered the entry, and this was where it started to play out. So I'm still going to be holding on to this trade, I'm still going to be holding on to that trade till we'll see what price is going to be able to give us from that particular trade. So if you want to get access to the inner cycle, all you need to do is to sign up for the reef using my link. Then once you are verified, you'll be given free access to the inner cycle. And if you don't, if you already have a derivative account, all you need to do is to send me a DM, and I'll be showing you how to get tagged under my referral. So you can also join this free signal group using the link in the description to get access to the free signal group, where I post educational content and free signals daily. So make sure you are in that group. Also hit the subscribe button. So now let me check what is happening on the Forex market. Let me check what is happening on the Forex market. So let me check where the volatility is currently in the Forex market. Let me check where the volatility is. Okay, on Euro USD, there is a strong sell opportunity on Euro USD. On Euro USD, there's a strong sell opportunity on Euro USD. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, this was a trade I took last week. This was a trade I took last week on Euro USD. This trade also was posted on the free signal group, and you can see that when price broke structure to the downside, I marked out the origin and waited for price to get to that zone. When price got to that zone, I waited for confirmation before I got involved in the trade, and that's how we were able to come and smash TP around this zone. So currently it seems Euro USD is still going to sell. It's selling. Let me go to a 4-hour time frame so you can see where Euro USD is trying to come back to. So you can see what is happening here on Euro USD. Um, so Euro USD just did a market structure shift. It it violated this lower high and broke structure to the upside. So this is where I'm anticipating for it to come back to. So this is where it is currently. So I'm anticipating for it to come back to this zone. So that's why I'm selling all the way down to this zone. So let us now see how we can be able to tap into this trade. Let's see if we are going to have an opportunity to get involved in this trade. The price action is not looking that smooth today. It's not looking that smooth. So before I get involved in this sell trade on Euro USD, this is what I'm going to be looking for. I want price to take out this zone, then give me my movement. So this is what I want price to do: take out this zone, take this zone out. Mind you, this is going to be a major sell. So it's going to be a major sell once we are able to catch that movement. It's going to be a major sell. So if price takes out this low, then we're going to start looking for entry opportunity. Let me check what is happening on AUD USD, AUD USD. USD. Let me check something. Did it trigger my So on AUD USD, let me show you guys where I would like to get involved in this trade. Let me show you guys where I might get involved in this trade. Let me check something. So dangerous, too dangerous. So okay, let's go back to 5 minutes. So guys, so this is where I want to get involved in this trade. I want to get involved around here. I want price to come here, and then I'll be able to buy all the way from here. I'll target this high. So I want, this is AUD USD for those that are just joining. AUD USD. I would like to get involved in this trade from around here when price trigger, take out this click here. So price might use here as inducement. We tap into this zone, and this zone should be our, if this zone is not able to hold price, then this definitely should be able to hold price. Should be able to hold price. Yeah, so this is my area of interest. 1 2 1 2. If you look right here, there's a fair value gap sitting right here, sitting right below that zone. So price might come to that place and fill up that imbalance you are seeing there. So if you have a question, you can drop it in the comments. If you have a question, drop it in the comments. So I just set my pending order. I'm waiting for price to come to that zone, and let's see how it's gonna play out. Make sure you are, if you are taking the trade, make sure you are not over leveraging your account. Risk properly, risk like a professional, don't risk like a gambler. So risk like a pro. It's about to rain. It's raining here, so the network might start glitching. So like I said, if you want to get access to the Signal group, all you need to do is to click on the description. Once you click on the description, you are going to see there, join the Signal group. So you can join the Signal group, so you can start copying my trades. Mind you, trading is a very risky business, so make sure you have the right experience before you involve any money. Make sure you have the right knowledge, and if you don't have the right knowledge, make sure you look for a mentor that will teach you a proven strategy. And mind you, you don't need to complicate anything. You don't need to complicate trading. Trading is very one. You just need to simplify everything. Market structure, just learn market structure, learn liquidity, and you are good to go. You don't need to complicate so many things, and price action is all you need to know. So you can just get a mentor, or you can also sign up for my mentorship, and then I'll be showing you all you need to do, all you need to know to get started. You can either start trading forex or synthetic indices. So if you want to start trading synthetic indices, it works 247, and it is very volatile, so it moves very fast, especially if you are trading volatility 75 and volatility 50 index. It moves very fast, so you can be able to catch a whole lot of pips if you are trading synthetic indices. So that's why I love trading synthetic indices, because but because it is open 247, that does not mean that you should be in the market every time. Just mark out your zone, wait for price to come to your zone. Price will always come to your zone very fast if you are trading these assets, and you can be able to make some money from the market if you are trading synthetic indices. So if you haven't started trading synthetic indices and you want to get started, just let me write my number on the screen, so you can chat me up on WhatsApp, and I will show you how to get started in trading synthetic indices. Plus 234 91. So this is my WhatsApp line. You can send me a message on WhatsApp, and I'll be telling you all you need to know to get started in trading synthetic indices. And if you also want to sign up for my mentorship, just give me a message, and I'll be showing you how to analyze the market like a pro. So this trade, I'm still active on this trade. We are going to be still holding this trade and see how it plays out. So I'm not over leveraging my account on this trade, so I'm willing to risk whatever it takes on this trade. So that's why you need to be able to use a good risk management. Always risk what you can afford to lose. So that's why that will give you the confidence to be able to hold the trade till it gets to the final destination. And in trading, you don't have to be greedy. if you are targeting, let's say you are targeting $50 and price gives you 35 or $40, you don't have to be greedy and wait for price to hit your final TP before you close your trade. Always take whatever the market gives you and don't ever allow a winning trade turn to a losing trade. So that is just the rules. And just learn how to simplify everything. Simplify everything. You don't need to complicate anything. Just make sure that you are following the trend. You are following the trend. So currently, this is what I'm doing. I'm trading all the way to this zone. I'll be looking for a sell opportunity around here. This is where I want to be getting my sell opportunity around this zone, so I can follow the trend, so I can align with the trend, because the trend is currently bearish. See, price is trending downward. It did a break of structure, pull back, a break of structure, then this is not a complete pullback, so she expect price to come all the way, take out this high, and then come all the way to this zone, and we're getting that pushing downside. So that is my anticipation on this particular asset. Mind you, the market decides what it wants to do. Our own is just to react to whatever it's doing. So we're just gonna react to whatever price is doing, and don't force trade. Follow the trend, follow whatever the blueprint the price is showing you. So this is my number. If you have any question, you can message me on WhatsApp, and I'll be replying everybody that messaged me on WhatsApp. And also, if you want to sign up for my mentorship, just give me a DM. If you want to join the free signal group where you can copy my trades, just use the check the description. You are going to see the link to join the signal group in the description, so you can join the signal group so you can start copying my trades. So I'll be going offline soon. So if you want to take the trade, just make sure that you are monitoring this trade. So this is Forex, and this is AUD USD. So I'm expecting price to pull back to these two key zones, this area of interest. This is my area of interest, where I'm looking for confirmation entry before I get involved in the trade. So all this zone is where I'm anticipating for price to come back to before I start looking for buy opportunity from around all this area of interest. So currently AUD USD is bullish, and the strength is currently bullish, so that's why I'm looking for buy opportunity. So if you want to join me, join the signal group. I'm going to be posting the entry in the signal group. So to join the signal group, just check the description of this live. You're going to see the link to join the signal group on Telegram. So that is that about that on this asset. So let me check what is happening on JPY. First thing first, what is happening? So guys, make sure you share the live stream, and tap on your screen. Share the live stream, guys. Share the live stream. What do I want to do? Okay, let me check where the trend is. So So on the hourly time frame, USD JPY is currently bullish, but on a daily time frame, we have a bearish structure on USD JPY. Let me tap it. This is USD JPY for those that are just joining the live. USD JPY. So this is an hourly time frame on USD JPY. So the main bias is bearish, guys. The main bias of this trade is bearish, but this is where price is likely to come to. Price is likely to come and test these zones, this area of interest. So I'm just going to be looking for that shift in market structure internally, so that once I see that shift in market structure internally, that will give me the confirmation that sellers are now in charge. So currently the internal structure is currently bullish, and that means that the buyers are currently in charge. That's why you see price going up. So that's why you see price trending up. So I'll be looking for that shift in market structure when price gets to this area of interest. So I'm looking for how to sell from around here, and yeah. So those are my zones that I'll be looking at to get that opportunity to get involved in the market. So my main bias on that is to sell. So but currently USD JPY is currently bullish on the hourly time frame, but on the 1 hour time frame to downward to 30 minutes and 15 minutes. But on the daily time frame, it is a strong sell. It is a strong sell. So this is Euro GBP. Euro GBP. What's going on here on Euro GBP? Where is price currently? So apparently Euro GBP just tapped into a key level. See, it just tapped into a key level. So this is what you are seeing here on Euro GBP. It's just tapped into a key level, and that's why you are seeing this reaction from here. So there was a sweep of this low from around here. When price swept that low, when price swept this low, it gave that shift in market structure, pull back. So you could have entered from here, then ride on all the way to this zone. So price came back to trigger this place. So we are going to be riding it up also. We are going to be riding the trade all the way to the upside. So all we need to do is to switch to a lower time frame for us to get that confirmation that yes, price is ready to ride all the way up to the upside. So I'm going to be marking out that zone. Let me label this so those that are just joining can see. This is Euro GBP. Euro GBP. Euro GBP. So when will I get involved in this buy trade? I will not just get involved in this buy trade now. I want to get confirmation, and this is where I want to get that confirmation from. This is where I want to get that confirmation from. So if price is able to break this zone, I'll be looking for buy, but this is a very strong sell zone. So this is what price might do. Price might come to this zone, trigger this place, either wick out this zone, wick it out and close inside the range, then we get that sell opportunity and we'll target this swing low here. So that's what price might do, or price might just go break above this zone, reverse back and test this zone, then we'll ride up the way to the upside. So any of those zone, any of these might play out. So all we just need to do is to sit back and relax and wait for it to play out, and we execute. So if you have any assets that you want me to analyze, just drop it in the comments. But make sure you are following the live stream. Make sure you have subscribed. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any assets, just drop it in the comment. Now make sure you subscribe, and I'll be replying anybody that is subscribed to my channel. And make sure you are in the community, guys. Make sure you are in the community if you haven't joined yet, because that's where you get to copy my trade and get to benefit more from copying my trade. And you don't need to rush trades, guys. You just need to just wait for price to come to you. Whenever you get into your chart, all you need to do is to make sure that you are not the liquidity. Make sure you are not the liquidity. Oh. Okay, so where is price going to? This is where price is coming to. Almost the same price action with USD JPY. So by tomorrow we should be able to get some mad setup. So let me check what is happening on gold. Gold is currently very bearish, so let me check what is happening on gold. Let's see. Gold is very much bearish currently. It's in a bearish trend, so you should be looking for sell opportunity on gold, guys. Sell opportunity on gold. That's a break. So I'm looking for a possible entry where we can sell from on gold. Oh, so guys, if it's not clear, then there is no trade. If it's not clear, then there's no trade. What I can see here is a short buy, taking a buy from this zone. Taking a buy from here. Maybe price might pull back to this zone. If it doesn't pull back, no problem. But if price pulls back to this zone, I'll take the sell and then I'll target this high here. So if price eventually pulls back to this zone, I'll be getting the entry from around here. But if it doesn't pull back, here's what price might do. Price might do something like this, pretend as if it's going up, then come back, induce the people that set their stop loss here, trigger the main entry, and boom. So this is what price might do on gold. So this is SAU USD. So price might do a short reversal to this zone and then boom. And so like I said, it's going to be a short buy because the overall trend is a bearish. Gold is currently bearish. It's currently bearish, guys. Gold is bearish. Gold is bearish. bearish. Look at it, it has been trending downward. So it's more advisable to look for sell opportunity unless you know what you are doing. So you can see how gold has been trending downward. So we're going to keep on looking for major sell opportunity on gold unless we see a shift in market structure. See that shift in structure, that is when we'll start looking for major buy opportunity on gold. So currently this is what gold is doing. So why I'm taking this, why I'll be looking for this buy trade here. If you look at this zone here, so you can see that price literally came back to weak this other low. It's weak that low and closed inside that range. As it is closed outside this week here, then that's gonna be like a break of structure to the downside, but it just came to weak that zone, so it just came to grab liquidity around that zone. So then it gave us that movement. So what I'm going to do is that I'll be looking for how to get involved in the buy from that zone that I marked out. How to get involved in the buy from around here. So this is where I want to get involved. So price might just use there as liquidity, and why are you dancing here now? Why are you dancing black 50? Give me that spike, the upside. Give me that spike. How are you consolidating around here? Trace back. So guys, I'll be going offline now. So you can follow up the trades, log into your trading view and follow up and follow up. You can join the signal group so that you can get the precise entry from there. I'll be posting it there. Just use the link to join. Use the link in the description of this live to join the signal group. And if you are finding it difficult to locate the description, just go to the go to my channel. You are going to see how to get involved, how to get access to the community from the channel. Yeah, so just make sure that you backtest your strategy, guys, and I'll see you guys whenever I come back live. And like I said, if you want to learn, if you want to stay consistently profitable in the market, make sure you get the knowledge first. When you get the knowledge, I promise you money is not going to be an issue for you to fund your account, because investors are going to look for you as long as you know you have the right knowledge and you have a good psychology. So make sure you get a mentor that will teach you all these things, or you can sign up for my mentorship and I'll be putting you through on how to become a pro and independent trader, where you can analyze the chart and confidently take the trade without looking for anybody to approve the trade for you. So that is the level that you are supposed to be in. If you are not yet in that level, then make sure that you are in that level this year. And like I said, knowledge is the key. Psychology is the most important thing. You see that revenge trading, when you are already you take a loss, and then you now want to revenge and make your money back without waiting for price to fully mature. You jump inside the trade again, you lose again, you keep on doing it, you blow your account. So that's psychology. When your psychology is not intact, you are going to keep blowing your account. So most of the times your strategy is not even the issue. It's maybe your psychology and your mindset is not that okay. So you need to work on your mindset if you want to um, scale up and become profitable. Work on your mindset. Psychology is the most important thing in trading, because it's gonna mess up with your mindset. Trading is gonna mess up with your psychology. It's gonna mess up with your feelings, your emotions. It's a whole lot, yeah. It's a whole lot. But once you are able to overcome that greed, that anxiety, that you know, you wanting to make money very very fast, once you are able to overcome that, then you are going to start seeing changes in your trading. So you don't need to be in the charts every time. What you have to do is mark out your levels down, set your alarm, wait for price to trigger that zone. Then that is when you can now start looking at your chart. You don't need to be in chart 247. And because you are trading does not mean that you cannot do any other business. Have another business you are doing. Have something else. Have other streams of income, so that will keep you busy and off the chart. You can always wait for market to mature fully before you execute. Um, that's my own 1 cent. So make sure you are following the live soon. Make sure you are following me, so the next time I come back live, you'll be the first to get notified. So have a wonderful evening.